set, cook! And now, here's your host, Sissy Biggers.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Ready, Set, Cook, the only show on TV that dares to put two master chefs into the same kitchen to create a culinary work of art in 18 minutes with a few surprise ingredients costing under $10. Do you even dare try this at home? Let's meet our chefs. They're competing in the hot New York market. One's got a restaurant called 13 Barrow Street, known for his fusion food. Chef John Tesar. John, pleasure to see you.
Good evening.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
And he runs the sizzling Caribbean restaurant Bamboo. Please welcome Chef Herb Wilson. See you again. Welcome. Let's meet our contestants. It's a boyfriend-girlfriend combination, as she says he's her favorite chef, as long as he stayed out of her way in the kitchen. Please welcome Jennifer Aldinger and Brian Andrami. Welcome, Brian. Right there.
You good to me?
Ooh.
Hey, I have an artichoke, poblano peppers, portobello mushroom, some pecans, and chicken.
Chicken.
Very nice.
Very nice. Okay,
Very
over
nice.
here. Let's see, Brian.
Sissy, I have pork loin, bell pepper, Greek olives, pineapple, and water chestnuts.
Which is making you laugh?
This is a joke, right?
It is not a
This is a
joke,
joke.
and we'll take a break while our chefs confer and make a plan. So stay tuned, because 18 minutes of non-stop cooking action. Stay tuned. Welcome back.
Underneath the chicken with an artichoke, portobello mushroom salad, and then we're going to sweet pepper these pecans and use them as a garnish.
Sweet pepper these pecans. Don't let that intimidate you.
Not at all, not at all. We're going to barbecue some pork loin and grill pineapple, and I'm going to grill these. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'll figure that out.
All right, well, we'll get that can opener and get you started, but let's start that clock first. Would you help me out, audience?
Get your apron.
Ready, set, cook. Let's put on your aprons. Ooh, I love this method already. Now remember, of course, we have the pantry, which the chefs will be taking advantage of during our 18-minute competition. We thought you guys were getting a little too complacent with 20 minutes. We were a little too generous. We took away 2 minutes. How do you feel about that?
I like it. I like the new format.
Do you like it?
We're
Good.
very competitive.
Well, you're a naturally competitive chef with your old friend,
With my old buddy.
Herb Wilson, on the other side of the set.
That's me.
Trim the little wings off the bottom of that.
Okay.
Okay, now
Can we take
start
a look
on
at your roasting method here?
Yes.
This is so cool.
Just roasting the peppers right on the open flame. It's electric, so it's not gas, but it has the same effect. You're going to toast the skins off them, and we're going to remove the skin by toasting, and it also adds a nice roasted flavor to the pepper. It brings out the oil in the pepper.
And the oil on the burner could it possibly ignite the peppers?
No,
So
it's not a flammable
dangerous.
oil. It's just a regular, like a vegetable kind of oil.
That looks good, and it smells good, doesn't it? At least we're getting the start of that smoky fragrance. They're with you. They're here. They're here.
Pardon me?
And I see a large amount of sugar being taken out of the pantry. What was your directive there, Jennifer?
I'm supposed to get a couple tablespoons of sugar, so I'm guessing to get our little sauces and whatnot going.
Yeah, the
So-
sugar is to, we're going to take some crushed black pepper, a little sugar. We're going to make like a softball sugar, and we're going to toast the pecans in it and use it. It's a nice complement to the poblanos.
Did you say softball sugar?
Yes. We're going to cook it till it's like candy almost.
Softball sugar.
Yeah, it's
Ever
a
heard that
state
term?
of
Learn
sugar.
something new every day.
A state of sugar.
Yes, a state.
By the way, what you just did with that artichoke was so impressive, wasn't it? The way he just brought it down to a heart like that. Well done.
Okay.
But not to be outdone,
Yes.
Chef Herb Wilson on this side.
I am making a quick chili barbecue rub that I learned from watching a show called Grillin' and Chillin'.
Grilling and chilling. I could hear it in that
Okay.
one. So tell us what's in there.
There's basically ketchup in here and some Chinese five-spice powder, some chili powder, and a little chili flakes, and my messy hands. It's rather messy, but it's going to be very spicy.
And with 1536, we'll have enough time to, are you trying to tenderize as well as flavor?
Flavor is the key. I think with the pork loin it's very tender and you don't really need to flavor it too much. I'm going to add a little bit of cider vinegar for acidity and a little bit of honey for sweetness, just to caramelize it once it goes on the grill.
Very nice.
Yes, and just plain old household ketchup. Something
Household
everybody.
ketchup. Is there any other kind?
Not that I know. Actually, I just returned from Jamaica, and they have this ketchup there that's really incredible. It's called Grace's. It's the most incredible ketchup. But
Did you bring some back?
I did, 1 bottle.
Just one, eh?
Yeah, I stuffed it in my suitcase.
Now you have tasters in the restaurant trying to replicate it?
Yeah, trying to find Grace's ketchup. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put a little bit more in there.
Sparing no ingredients there. We are at 14:50 on our cook clock. Now you have Jamaican heritage, which we haven't really talked about on this show.
Yeah, my grandparents are Jamaican. And for me to do Caribbean food is sort of coming full circle for me after cooking French food for 20 years. So it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Basically, I'm using French technique and Caribbean ingredients like coconut, banana, papaya, etc., etc., etc.
And your restaurant, Bamboo, is also a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. It is a lot. That's the most important thing. I guess that's what people go out for, is to have fun, isn't it?
I think so.
Okay,
I think
there
our audience
you go.
would agree with that.
And
All right.
good food.
And good food, which we can count on
Thank you.
from both of these gentlemen. Hello, Brian.
Hello, how are you?
I'm well, and I'm watching you hard at work here. This is quite a task for a sous chef.
I'm not really sure we're going to do this. I think we're going to grill these.
Ooh. Are you all right?
Yeah, we're fine.
Is that part of the grilling or the chilling
That's,
part?
that's
For
the
this?
grilling and the chilling. Yeah, I'm going to
We want to do
take
that.
that. Where's my big knife here?
Here, you need the...
Oh, yeah, this is good. And when you grill pineapple, it brings out a lot of the sweetness. At the restaurant, I grill pineapple and serve it with foie gras, and it's incredible with the sweetness that comes out of really ripe pineapple. I go through like 6 cases of pineapple a week because there's so much demand. We use it in everything.
And I don't think most of us think of grilling pineapple. Would something that would occur to you, Brian?
But
But actually, you're a bit of a chef.
We were talking about that before, and I've tried it a couple times.
Really? Have you?
Pretty good, yeah.
Grilled pineapple, amazing.
All right, let me get out of the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I think the most important thing about pineapple, it's got to be ripe. And there we go. Oil up the grill a little bit.
All right, let me get away. If the grill pan is smoking, it's always a good time to step back.
Making
How much are we
progress.
gonna
In
do
goes
this?
the pineapple.
Just gonna grill
And
like
over
5.
here, I see that John has worked wonders with his chicken. It was at full breast before.
Yes, and I have the bones. Have a little chicken stock and the chicken bones. We're going to make a little broth for our dish, too, so there's a little sauce with that.
Aha.
Quick sauce, but nonetheless a sauce. This is what I mean about the sugar and the water has cooked down and some black pepper, and it's going to caramelize or crystallize around those pecans, and they're going to be sweet and hot at the same time. That's where the pepper and the sugar.
Smells good already. And the portobello is
We're
going
just going
for
to
a
grill that, and that's going to go into our little salad later on.
And what do we have simmering away
That is
under
our
here?
artichoke heart. It's also going with
right.
our little portobello salad.
Yeah.
Just going to quickly blanch the chives. Make a little chive oil as a garnish as well. Okay.
Jennifer, I'm going to have you answer a question for me.
Sure.
I read on your application that you came here to win
I
against
did.
your boyfriend.
I am here.
Brian?
He wouldn't let me practice this week. He took the knives away from me. So I'm here. I'm going to win.
He took the knives away from you. Was that because he thought you would hurt yourself?
No, he wouldn't let me practice.
I see.
I did. I came to win.
That's right.
If you came to win, you should be over here.
Ooh.
He didn't like that.
I feel like we're having a competition.
Well, we want them to have a spirited competition. We
Yeah.
want everyone to go home friends, don't we, John?
But I'm going
Yes,
for
we
the
do.
winner. And
You're
he's not.
Okay, all right.
It's all about fun. You're
What,
going
you
to
have a
attend
Cuisinart loaded with what? Your chives didn't go in there. That's something else.
No, this is going to be our poblano butter. And
That's the
I'm going to
poblano
put it
butter.
underneath the skin and on top of the skin as well, so the flavor of the pepper is going to go into the chicken and also be a garnish as well.
And how spicy is a poblano? Just as
It's a
reminder?
mild pepper, especially since I took the skin off of it.
Because
It's,
it looks so. I always think it's going to be spicier than it is.
Here, you can try a little bit of that.
Go on.
Sure.
Use the method.
And as that cooks, the pepper will cook a little more and actually get a little sweeter.
It's got a little heat, actually. We're at 11 minutes, speaking of heat, turning up our heat. Let's watch you stuff underneath the breast there.
Can you go to the pantry and get a little cornmeal?
Sure. Ooh, cornmeal from the pantry.
If I can find it.
That is good. Sparing no butter there, I see.
Just a little. We don't want to get too much butter. I'm going to save some for a garnish at the end.
Get out
You
of
want
your
to keep
way.
it healthy.
Well, can you find the cornmeal? Let me help you out here.
Cornstarch.
Cornstarch,
we go.
cornmeal.
Oh,
There
Go,
it is.
ladies.
looking down here.
It's all right.
See, it just proves he doesn't let me in the kitchen much.
Now, these are the water chestnuts that
yes.
you were
They will be caramelized.
sort of dismissive of at first. You weren't sure.
Yeah, I'm still not sure, actually, because it's not something I work with too often.
So
And,
there's some oil.
Yeah,
It's
there's a little bit of oil and some sugar just to lightly caramelize them and get like a sort of a crust on the outside. Okay.
Nice crisscross work on your pineapple.
Oh, absolutely. Look at that. Look at that.
Isn't that
That's beautiful.
perfectly symmetrical?
Perfect grill marks.
Nice, huh?
Yes.
The lovely grill marks on the pineapple.
You could play tic-tac-toe on those pineapples,
You could,
couldn't
you
you,
could.
Brian?
Yes, you could.
Well, that's the idea. Later after this show, we're going to have a...
Good way to entice your children to
Is there an
eat.
easier way to pit these olives?
Yeah, I'll show you, Brian.
We had an olive pitting demonstration earlier today, didn't we?
Okay.
They just don't look
We're gonna
all that
go-
appetizing after you get done pitting them.
Yeah, well, they're going to go into a blender. They're going to make the
okay.
sauce,
Well,
so don't
that's
worry about that. Actually, you could put those directly into the blender top on the bottom. Just pull that right out.
Now, I'm standing here.
Well, as it is, actually, the story's been embellished a little
Oh,
bit.
no, go ahead, embellish it more. You're on television.
See, I'm dropping...
nervous.
I'll get the olive. You talk to America. All right, so there you were by the campfire.
Yes.
Okay.
And, well, it was... The way it's been told, and actually one of the fellas is out in the audience, an eyewitness, but a decent-sized moose came out of the woods and kind of scared everybody
What do you
off.
mean by decent size? Was he taller than you?
Please.
If that's a baby, that's a rather large baby. So
So it comes out of the woods. Is it hungry?
Excuse me, Sissy.
no, we didn't stick around for long enough actually to find out if it was hungry.
So how far did you run?
As far as we could, I guess.
Where was this?
Up in New Hampshire.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A big moose. Huh?
Big
Not,
moose.
not a deer, but a moose.
By the way, we're at 8 minutes. We're hearing the moose story, and we're not quite done with it. I have to ask this. When you
Sounds
came back,
exciting to
how
me.
was your campfire dinner?
Well, we didn't really get to have it.
Did the moose ate it, or you just let it?
Yeah, we kind of we figured moose for moose. What's plural for moose? Mooses?
It's not meese. I'm sure it's not meese. I think
That was
moose.
Edwin.
We kind of just called it in the evening and headed back to campus.
Get back to campus
It was during school.
with a six-pack.
Well, actually a little bit more than that.
Embellish, embellish, embellish.
Certain things that you can just take for granted in a story like this.
Embellish and garnish.
All right, let me get out of your way. By the way, these are shaping up very nicely.
Oh, of course.
Your water
You
chestnuts
expected
that
less
you were
from me?
slightly intimidated by.
We're
Yeah.
going to win. I had to come up with a challenge.
Yeah, that was a
Easy
challenge,
stuff.
believe me.
And that is
We're
the
gonna have
pork
to get that
tenderloin.
in the oven soon.
I'll get
real
out of your
soon.
way. Oven
Yeah.
coming along. It's been very quiet. You were all listening to the moose story, weren't you?
I was listening to that moose story patiently.
And your poblano butter has been stuffed underneath the skin.
Stuffed under the skin.
Then
And I
it
made
was
a little
dredged in the cornmeal.
cornmeal. We call it sand with a little cayenne pepper, cumin powder, chili powder, salt, and pepper.